Shalom, shalom. This is Brother Shakar here with another lesson through the power and spirit of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. Before I get started, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai Ba'Hashem Rakah Quadash, and double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of the great millstone from which I learned this truth. Peace and blessings to the house of David, doing his work with all righteousness, truth, and sincerity. And I want to say shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom. Just wanted to get into a quick lesson, on how as we get closer to the end, this devil, the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, the Edomites, they're, it's just being revealed more and more that they're liars. They've lied about everything. And they're being found out, for who they are, man. The devil that the Bible speaks about. But let me start off here in the book of Jeremiah. Like I said, I just wanted to get into something quick. I was just thinking about it. They're lying right now in front of our faces, man. Especially when it comes to these so-called drones, orbs, and all the madness, that they're bringing forth. They can't even hide the truth, but they're still trying to tell you lies. But this is what they do, and this is what they've always done. But let me start off here in the book of Jeremiah 9 and verse 6. Listen, it says, "Thy habitation is in the midst of deceit." It says, "Through deceit they refuse to know me, said the Lord Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai." See, and that's our people. They don't want to know the Lord because of the deceits that have been presented to them, the lies. The lies that this devil brings forth. Our people, they believe it. The scripture says that they like to have it so, because not only are these devils lying, but you got so many of even those that know they're Israel. Those are the circumcision. They take in the bag. Now they go and tell their congregation lies as well. That's why you got so many Israelites, that they know they're Israel, but they're not going to make it, man, because they're believing falsehoods. You see, they're believing all these lies that's coming straight from Esau. You see, and they're being brought forth, by these wicked leaders, this wicked leadership of the circumcision. You see, that's why, there's only one group, man. One group of men, that have this truth. And that's the men of great millstone. And those that are teaching the like-minded doctrine, man, the 100% truth. You see, everything else is a lie. And it all comes from Esau, man. Let me go to the book of Psalms, chapter 58, and verse 3. Listen, it says, "The wicked are estranged from the womb." So they go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Now, are they babies? Do they come out as babies lying? No. The scripture says the soul that is in him, is not upright. Meaning he has a terrible spirit, man. His spirit is off. So it's just a matter of time, before the lies start to spill out. You see, it's only a matter of time before they go on with their deceits. Let me read that again. It says, "The wicked are estranged from the womb, so they go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies." Let me get a precept. Habakkuk, chapter 2, and verse 4. And it says, "See, behold, his soul, which is lifted up," meaning they're very proud. "See, it's not upright in him." It's speaking about the so-called white man, Esau. "See, but the just shall live by his faith." And the just, they're speaking about Israelites. Beginning with the elect. Now, we know all Israel will be justified, but on this side, it's about a remnant, man. Those that are not of the remnant number, they're just not going to get it. They're never going to come to the knowledge of this truth, man. They're going to be destroyed here, believing all the lies. Let me go back to the book of Psalms, chapter 58, and let's go to verse 4. See, it says, "Their poison is like the poison of a serpent." It's the same serpent that was in the garden, man. When you go into that word, the root word, nakas, which is a witch, a warlock, a diviner, speaking, speaking deceits, man, using witchcraft. And this is what they do. It says they are like the deaf adder that stop at their ear. They don't want to hear the truth. Even though they know that the truth is out here, they don't want to hear it. It says, "Which will not hearken to the voice of charmers." says charming never so wisely. And that's the prophets. Okay, they don't want to hear the truth, man. Instead, they want to turn it around like if the men of the Lord, okay, are the ones that are doing wrong. Like the men of the Lord, okay, are doing things that are not right. When it's just the opposite. Okay, these devils have never been right. You see? Let me go to Isaiah chapter 62, and let's go to verse 6. See, it says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem. Now, Jerusalem, see, is a people before it's a place, beginning with the elect, wherever Israel has been scattered to. Okay, now we don't know who the elect are. Okay, so wherever the Israelites have been scattered to, that's Jerusalem. But again, the Lord is only looking, okay, for a remnant. Okay, those individuals that have been given, okay, the eyes to see, okay, and the ears to hear. It says, for shall never hold their peace, day or night. Ye that make mention of the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, keep not silence. So that's why, hey, these epistles, okay, these lessons, these videos, they keep going out, man. They keep going out, okay, telling our people, okay, who the devil truly is, okay, who the devil that the Bible speaks about, truly is, man. But again, so many of our people, okay, they don't want to hear it, man. But the scripture says whether they hear or whether they forbear. So whether they listen or whether they don't, okay, they still got to hear it. Okay, it's got to come out. It says, and give him no rest till he established, until he made Jerusalem a praise in the earth. And ultimately, that's going to be when the kingdom, okay, is established. Okay, right now, the kingdom is not established. Okay, so we're going to keep on, okay, bringing out this word up. Keep exposing this devil, okay, for he is. You see, keep bringing out his lies. And that's all through the power and spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Let me stay here in the book of Isaiah. Let me go to the 65th chapter. And let's go to the 11th verse. Listen, it says, but ye are they, see, that forsake the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Speaking about 2/3 of our people that forget my holy mountain, that prepare a table, see, for that troop. So those that follow the ways, okay, of the so-called white man, or even these other nations. It says, and that furnish the drink offering unto that number. Okay, so they're right along with this devil, man, sending up them wicked sacrifices, okay, committing abominations. It says, therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter, because when I called, he did not answer. See, the Lord is calling right now through his men, okay, through his servants, the prophets. It says, when I spake, ye did not hear. It says, but did evil before my eyes, see, and did choose that wherein I delighted not. See, and again, that's the majority, man. See, 2/3 is a bigger number, okay, than the 1/3. Okay, 2/3 are going off, man. They're not living right. Okay, they're not making the right choices. Ultimately, it's all coming, okay, from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Let me get a quick precept just to prove that. That's Romans, because they've been blinded, man. Romans 11, verse 7, listen. It says, what then? Israel hath not attained that which he seeketh for. See, and Israel seeking the truth, man. Okay, they want to be right with the Lord because they know there's a higher power, okay? But they like the idea, okay, of a higher power. They really don't want to follow the rules, okay, ultimately because, hey, they've been blinded, listen. But the election have obtained it, okay? Those that have the eye salve, okay, those that have the eyes to see and the ears to hear, okay, they're going to do the right things, see, and the rest were blinded. See, and that's those that are following the ways of the world, man. Okay, those that are doing things, okay, that are not correct. So let's go back to Isaiah, and let's go to the 66th chapter. And let's go to the 4th verse. See, and it says, see, I will also choose their delusions. See, and will bring their fears upon them. Listen, because when I called, none did answer. When I spake, they did not hear. Now, this is speaking about the 2/3. It says, but they did evil before my eyes. It says, and chose that which I delighted not. You see that they're remaining, okay, in their wicked ways, man. Okay, they don't want to come out of the ways of the world. Even though they're being presented with the truth, they're being presented with the true name of the Father, Yahweh, and the true name of the Son, Yahushai. Okay, they're being told that the so-called white man, he is the devil that the Bible speaks about. okay, and that these other nations, they are our enemies, okay, but they don't want to hear these things, okay, they don't want to hear about no microchip. See, they don't want to hear about that, but very soon, okay, that's going to come upon them, man, because they're going to be pushed into a corner, okay, they're going to be pushed to the point where they're going to want to take that microchip. Why? Because they chose to do evil, man, because they chose to do the wrong things. Okay, the Lord's not going to shield them, okay, when that time comes. During the time of Jacob's trouble, the Lord is going to leave them, okay, to their own devices, man. They're going to have to save themselves, and they're not going to be able to, okay, because the Lord's going to shield those, okay, that have kept his word, man. Okay, the Lord's going to deliver those, okay, that are doing the things that are right. Let me get a quick precept. Revelation chapter 3 and verse 10. Listen, because thou hast kept, see, the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. Okay, that's going to be during the time of Jacob's trouble, man, when they present, okay, this mark of the beast, man, the microchip. It says, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Okay, 2/3 of our people, just here in so-called America, they're going to fail that test. Okay, they're going to take that mark. You see? And ultimately, they're going to be destroyed, man. They're going to be tossed into that lake of fire. The scripture says that they should receive the torment, okay, without mixture. I mean, the Lord's not going to have mercy upon you, man. You're going to get what you deserve. You see, because you chose, okay, to follow the so-called white man. Okay, you chose, okay, to not come into this truth. Okay, ultimately, hey, that's all from the Lord. You see? Let me go to the book of Zechariah. Chapter 7. Let's go to verse 11. It says, but they refused to hearken, see, and pulled away the shoulder, and stopped their ears, that they should not hear. See, they don't want to hear the truth, man. You present them the truth, okay, and they don't want to hear it. They don't want to acknowledge it. It says, yea, they made their hearts as an adamant stone. See, an adamant stone is very hard, man. Okay, and that's the people of today, man. They're very hard-headed, stiff-necked. Okay, even though the truth is right before them, okay, they deny it. Ultimately, hey, that's all from the Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. It says, lest they should hear the law, see, and the words which the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai of hosts has sent in his spirit, see, by the former prophets. See, right now the Lord has raised up prophets again. You see? But instead of this people, okay, taking heed, okay, they reject it. Ultimately, it's because the Lord has rejected them. It says, therefore came a great wrath from the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai of hosts. Okay, now this happened at one time, but it's getting ready to happen again. Listen, therefore it has come to pass that as he cried, and they would not hear. See, the Lord is crying out right now. Okay, through his prophets, through his men. Okay, take heed, man. Listen. Okay, do the right things. Okay, come back to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. You see, call upon the proper names. Understand that you got enemies. Okay, prepare yourself. Okay, in the spirit. Okay, for Jacob's trouble. But ultimately, that the faith. Okay, in order to do that, it's got to come from the Lord. It says, see, and they would not hear. Let me read that again. It says, therefore it has come to pass that as he cried, see, and they would not hear, so they cried, and I would not hear, saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai of hosts. So when the weeping and gnashing the teeth, okay, is happening, the Lord not going to hear that, man. Okay, he's not going to have pity. He's not going to have mercy. Because right now is the time to get right. Okay, right now is the time to do the right things. All right, so let me get a couple more. Let me go to the book of Ezekiel, because people are going to want to get right, but it's going to be too late. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 7, and let's go to verse 25. And it reads, it says, see, destruction cometh, see, and they shall seek peace, see, and there shall be none. You see, when this destruction is upon a people, okay, they're going to want a way out, man, but there's going to be no way out. Okay, ultimately, you're going to be destroyed by the perils, okay, of Jacob's trouble, whether it be by famine, whether it be by the race wars, by the race riots, okay, or whatever other calamity, okay, the Lord sets forth, man. It could be by the pestilence that's coming. Okay, we don't know. Okay, there's going to be a lot of calamities, okay, that the Lord's going to allow. And ultimately, hey, when those missiles get shot, okay, when those warheads, okay, come forth, okay, when the Lord unleashes, okay, the chariots, hey, man, they're going to be turning people into powder. Okay, so there's going to be no escape. It says, mischief shall come upon mischief, see, and rumor shall be upon rumor. See, and we're seeing those things now. It says, then shall they seek a vision of the prophet. See, but things are going to intensify. And then they're going to want to see, okay, where's that? Okay, where's that man that was telling us these things? Okay, where are these prophets at? What about those men that were standing in the corner? Where are they at? They're not going to be found, man. Listen, it says, but the law shall perish from the priest, see, and the counsel from the ancients. It meaning you're not going to be able to find the truth, man. The Lord's going to take this word, okay, away, man. Okay, the Lord's going to bring in, okay, the famine of the word. Let's go to the book of Amos, chapter 8, and let's go to verse 11. Listen, it says, behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, that I will send a famine, see, in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water. Now, that's coming too, okay, but this is speaking about a particular famine. It says, but the hearing of the words of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. It says, and they shall wander from sea to sea, see, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, see, and shall not find it. See, that's why right now is the time to get right, man. Let's get one more. Let's go to Jeremiah chapter 6, and let's go to verse 16. It says, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, stand ye in the ways, and see, and ask for the old paths, where is the good way, see, and walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls. But they said, we will not walk therein. See, they don't want to listen, man. You see, you're telling them the right ways, you're telling them the right path to take, but they don't want to take that path, man. You see, they want to continue to do the things that they're doing. You know, they want to continue to be part of the world. You know, because when it comes, okay, because when you really choose this truth, okay, you let go of certain things, man. Pretty much everything. Now, you still do certain things, okay, but it's not the same anymore. You see, it's not even close to being the same. You know, you still got to maneuver, okay, around all the wickedness. Okay, you still got to maneuver around, okay, everything that's going on. Okay, but it's different, man. Okay, now you're just looking to see, okay, what you got to do to please the Lord. Listen, it says, also, I set watchmen over you, saying, hearken to the sound of the trumpet. Okay, again, the men of the Lord giving out the warning, but they say, we will not hearken. So they're not listening. It says, therefore, hear ye nations, and know, O congregation, what is among them. Okay, hey, so this is what's coming for you, man. Because you see, they want to listen, okay, all these calamities, okay, all this destruction, okay, that the Lord promised to do, he's going to do it. Listen, hear, O earth, behold, I will bring evil upon this people, even the fruit of their thoughts, because they have not hearkened unto my words, nor to my law, but rejected it. You see, so that's what's coming to those that are believing the lies, man. See, to those that have taken hold of the lies, you see, and believed in them. So with that, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'm going to go ahead and close out and give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Rakak, Quadash, and double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of the great millstone from which I learned this truth. Peace and blessings to the house of David, doing his work with all righteousness, truth, and sincerity. And I want to say shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom.